Hey guys, it's MJ for Odd Actuaries, and we're going to be looking at Game 2 for Group C and Group D. What we've already started up with is Colombia versus Ivory Coast, and what we've also included in this video is what your prediction is. What are the people predicting? And we're getting that information from Super Brew, which is a prediction game website, and it tells you what everybody is thinking. There's about almost 200,000 people playing, and this is what they say. But let's look at Colombia versus Ivory Coast. Colombia are the favorites. The people, you can see backing them the most. Then the bookies. And we're saying going to be a little bit more closer than that, but we all agree Colombia is the favorites. And another interesting thing that we've done now that we are in Game 2 is we can now look at how teams' rankings, well, our actuarial rankings of them have changed. So we can see that Colombia has jumped 4 places, and Ivory Coast jumped 1 place. Remember, they beat Japan. And the idea is that as the tournament progresses, we'll be able to come up with charts and graphics that can show how a team has progressed through the World Cup and how their ranking has evolved. But we'll get more onto that later on in the tournament. Let's get back into our predictions, and let's look at Team 22 versus 17, which is Greece and Japan. So let's copy the bookies, their odds, paste them in there. What are the people saying? The people are giving, the people have predicted 28 for Japan and 52 for Greece. Let's see what we have to say about that. 22 verse 17. And, okay, wow. Things are all over the place here. Our new model, which is over here, is favoring Japan, which the bookies are also agreeing with. Bookies also agree that Japan are going to take it. But you guys are favoring Greece, not putting a lot of faith in Japan. So, yeah, the graph down here is quite confusing because it's a little bit all over the place. But what does this mean for our betting, guys? It means that the favorites are cheap. 19% discount for betting on Japan. So if you are a betting man, we're saying 63%. However, we can see that not many of you are going to take that advice because only 28% of you think it's going to win. So, yeah, the people stats, they're different, they're exciting. Let's move on to Uruguay and England. The two, well, they were our favorites for progressing in this group, but they both lost. So let's see how that changes things. What do the people say? They have a 23% chance for Uruguay and a 53% chance for England. Let's see what our model has to say. We're going with 31 for Uruguay, 13 for England. And okay, we all agree on this one that England are the favorites. Bookies have got it at 46%. The people have got it at 53%. We're a little bit more conservative with 41%. Interestingly enough, our old model said that this game would be even closer, but they've lowered Uruguay and pumped up England. So yeah, the model was not impressed that Uruguay lost to Costa Rica. I mean, yeah, we can see Uruguay is down here. They're down to 12th position from 9th in our actuarial ranking. What is this saying for our bettors? Well, it is saying that if you do have faith in Uruguay still, you are getting a 5% discount, or you will be paying a 6% premium if you bet on the favorites for this game. Let's move along to our final game that we'll be looking at, and that is Italy and Costa Rica. Both these teams did increase their rankings. And yeah, let's see what the people say. So, the people have gone with 91% to Italy. Let's see what our model has to say about that. So, the people are favoring the Italians, and it's going to be quite interesting to see whether the bookies look at this, and they see, okay, people are favoring Italy. We're going to adjust it, and that's why we're going to throw in a premium. Not a lot of people are backing Costa Rica, so we'll make that bet cheap. I'm curious to know, maybe the bookies do that, maybe they don't. Our model is favoring the Italians with a 43% chance. Um, the old model gave the Italians just 1% more, but very impressed with Costa Rica's performance over Uruguay, so they've gained a percent. But yeah, that's for game two for Group C and Group D. Bookies, ourselves, and the people are favoring the Italians. We just don't agree on the probabilities. And yeah, tune in next time when we look at Group E and Group F for game two. Thanks very much, guys, and I hope you're enjoying the games. Cheers.